Alright, welcome everybody to Pokemon Reborn. So, it's actually, not gonna lie, I spent like the last 30 minutes trying to figure out the stream settings because for whatever reason Streamlabs wanted to stream this thing like upside down. And I can't play this thing full screen for another reason. Um, so I have the border here, as you can see, which I guess has a nice background to it as well, so it's gonna be a little different from Pokemon Desolation, probably a little nicer to be honest. But here we are, Pokemon Reborn. Admittedly, I have not played this since I want to say chapter 17, and right now this is chapter 19. It's actually the last chapter for Pokemon Reborn, to my knowledge, so they've finished the game finally. So I have no idea, because I have no idea what's like all the new stuff. I do know they added a bunch of like different stuff in it. They added passwords. I have actually a list of passwords that I'm gonna go through and use. Just to like streamline, mostly quality of life stuff to like streamline everything. Um, and as well as that, to give you a idea of when I stopped playing Pokemon Reborn, because that was around the time like I got into Rejuvenation a lot and Desolation and a bunch of other stuff, so I just kind of dropped off of Reborn. The last gym leader I remember beating was Titania, so that's as far as I got whenever I used to play. And I forget what kind of gym leader. She was the steel gym leader. I just forget like how far in she was. Whether she was like 15th or 16th, right? So, all right, let's see. Okay, so it looks like none of this has changed. Ooh, I actually like this design the best, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, sure. We'll go with Albius this time. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, male. And then just entering a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter because we're never going to see this train again after about 5 minutes. Hey, Reborn City's kind of a dump. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me. And yet, a bunch of you ambitious trainer type folk have been heading out in droves. But off you go now. Train's leaving any minute. Okay, so looks like they still starting the train. I know they brought in some new stuff recently. I know there's new characters and stuff that you'll see earlier in the game, that we'll see earlier in the game, I should say. Part of me is a bit tempted to go Blaziken again, I'm not gonna lie, just because I know Reborn is like the most difficult, I don't need controls, of the three games. But we can probably just find other ways to do things. I kind of don't want to be that one-trick pony type of guy. Oh, there's Absol. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you when we get into the city. Alright, hello there. Your turn now. Sorry for the wait. My name's Ame. I'm the manager of the Reborn League. You were also looking to sign up for it, right? It'd be great if so. We're finally just getting things off the ground again. Truth is, after the incident a few years ago, the whole region was almost completely abandoned, even by the Pokemon. But don't let that worry you. It might not be an ideal place, but our gym leaders are like nothing you've ever seen before, and I think you'll find Reborn to be a region like no other too. I'm coming back from some business out of town, so I figured I may as well introduce myself early and get a head start on everyone's registration. Could I see your boarding ticket, please? Albius. I guess it's that time already, huh? Well, okay, I've got you down. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just feel free to skip this. But were there any special instructions or passwords? Yes, there were. So, I have my list here. I'm going to enter a bunch of quality of life passwords here. Let me pull them up. So there's actually there are a bunch of mono run passwords you can do too. I don't think I'm going to be using those. I'll take a look at them and tell you guys about them first. But the first one I'm going to do is easy HMs. What this does is basically you don't need to have the HMs taking up a move slot to use them. The next one is actually going to be Rejuve Cap. What that means is that, because there are level caps in this game, right? If you go over the level cap, your Pokemon will start rebelling or whatever. This just makes sure they don't go over the cap. So, what was So I'm actually going to do the free XP all, which gives you a free experience share all at the beginning of the game. Shiny Charm, which gives us, of course, a free Shiny Charm at the beginning of the game. Minty Fresh, which gives us a pack of mints at the beginning of the game. We're going to do Pinata, which, because I'm trying to streamline stuff, right? So Pinata is like Grand Hall trainers, you know, like the Audino trainers in Desolation or Rejuvenation. These trainers have a bunch of different Pokemon that you can't just roll over, so this just makes it so they give you candy immediately without having to battle them. So, I mean, they're just literally Pinatas at that point. So that's all of, like, the... There is another one I can do. I think I actually am going to do this one, because why not? So free Megas just gives you, like, the free Mega Z-Ring early on. Just because I'm trying not to touch, like, the other things that are, like... that, you know, will give so many shit. They'll give you so many ups, right? Like, I'm not going to do the stuff that gives you, like, full EVs and stuff, right? But what I am going to do next is... Where is it? Alright, we're going to do money bags. Which means we receive double the cash from trainers, because I remember Reborn was actually very stingy on the cash. Like, you would not get a lot of money at all from beating people. Let's see. So, let's... There are a couple of other ones I want to do, that I'm thinking. Yeah, you know what? Because I've seen some of the crazy stuff that happens, right? Light mode is basically just putting it into an easier difficulty. Your Pokemon or your enemy's Pokemon are not going to be maxed out on all their EVs and IVs, like how some of them are. I know some games have a Pokemon and they're coded to have 252 in every single EV, and that doesn't look like the most fun thing to me, in all honesty. That's probably the only ones we're going to go for. I'm honestly thinking about setting a Alolan Vulpix as my starter, because you can do that. What were these? So... Oh, here's another one. So, weather mod gives basically, I think that gives you a control on your, it allows you to control the outdoor weather on your Cybernav or whatever it's going to be in this game. So that's pretty in there. So there's mono passwords too, right? So there's one for each type, and then they guarantee certain encounters that happen in the game to be certain Pokemon. I'm not really going to do a monotype run. I would probably do a monotype run on Rejuvenation because I feel more comfortable with Rejuvenation. So I'm trying not to flood everyone with like 1,000 episodes of Pokemon Reborn. So I think this is all that we need so far. I think we're good with what we have here, right? So, that being said, that is it for the passwords. All set then. We're almost to Grandview Station, so after we disembark, just follow me to the Grand Hall. There I'll give you a starter Pokemon to really kick off your adventure in Reborn. Sound good? Then, if you'll, Shade. Something's not right. Shouldn't we be decelerating already? Oh no. Move. Oop. Yep. Every Pokemon fan game always ends, or begins, I should say, with some disaster, huh? Yeah, here we go. This is the music I remember. Are you okay? Wake up. Thank goodness you're okay. That train exploded right as we pulled into the station. I'm just glad I could get us out of there in time. But everyone else, well, there's no use thinking about that now. Why did this have to happen? Who would even... Hi. Julia. Julia, what did you do? What? I didn't do anything. I was at the Jimmy Gym and then suddenly, boom! So I came running. Because, you know, if things are exploding, I gotta be there to see it. Uh-huh. Based on the timing, this must have been a deliberate attack. Somebody rigged the train to destroy Grandview Station. Or maybe it was... If they did want to destroy it, they could have tried a little harder. I mean, the structure's still standing. What's up with that? This is like a 6 out of 10 job at best. Anyway, whoever was behind it could still be monitoring from nearby. I'll have the perimeter locked down. We may yet catch them. I'm going ahead, Albius. There's another train that was meant to register with you at the same time, so find her and then come see me. I'll be in the Grand Hall, just down the road. You can't miss it. And don't you worry about all of this. I'll have it completely taken care of. So, you're Albius. I'm Julia, captain of the cheer and pep and all things bubbly and bright. Pop quiz, are you going to take on the Reborn League? Yeah, correct. And I'll be seeing you very soon because I'm also the electric gym leader. I'll be looking forward to your challenge, so go on, get down to the Grand Hall already. So the electric gym leader is the first gym leader, which... I remember, I think every Pokemon game that I've... Like the main ones, the electric gym leader is usually very late into the game, right? So... First was Lieutenant Surge. He's third, he's not that far into the game, I guess. Then Johto, they didn't have an electric gym leader in Johto, did they? Yeah, Janine used Magneton, but she was the steel gym leader. Hoenn was Watson, who was also third, I guess. Then fourth was Volkner, he was the last one. Oh, there's the shiny charm. So we're probably looking around to see, because I guess they just scatter the items that we put in for the passwords around here. Anyway, Unova, what was it? Elessa was fourth? Yeah, fourth. And then Kalos, I forget what order that guy was. Hey, are you Albius? I'm Victoria. It's a pleasure to meet you, but is everything okay? I heard what happened at the station. Well, you're here, so I guess you're alright. Let's go ahead and get registered. Don't worry, it shouldn't take long. Let's go inside. If I remember, though, all the gym leaders have like 6 Pokemon full teams even at the beginning, so this is going to be really interesting to see what Pokemon they gave her. Because again, I have not played this game in about 5 or 6 years. Oh, you're here already. Good. There's no sign of any suspect yet, but I've got several officers out searching the area. Suspect? In the station bombing? That's right. If anyone that's responsible for the incident is in the area, we'll find them. But until then, we'll probably have to restrict travel between the wards. Anyway, new trainers don't need to worry about all that. It'll be taken care of. Let's finish your registrations. Obviously, the main event is picking a starter. Albius can go ahead of me. I don't mind. Alright, this way then. So, my immediate knee-jerk reaction is go for Speed Boost Torchic, just because that'll make things easy. But I went for Torchic in Desolation, so I kind of want to go with somebody different. I'm thinking right now it's either going to be Chimchar or Mudkip, because like those are the 2 most popular ones. But then I'm also kind of thinking Greninja. There's a lot of like different water Pokemon I want to use. That's kind of why I'm hesitant on Swampert. And then Infernape is... Hello, Dark Horse Piplup. I mean, if this was Rejuvenation, I probably would because I know about the Empoleon Crest. I actually might do Piplup in Rejuvenation. But I'm honestly thinking I might go for the Chimchar here, because there's not a lot of fire Pokemon that I use. And then, of course, we all know grass starters are just not the best. We probably are just gonna go for Chimchar. Yeah, we'll just go for Chimchar before I overthink this. Alright, what to name you? Yeah, we'll go for Sabo, actually. Swords Dance Jet. Oh, this is actually, like... I think we got luck of the draw here, actually. Iron Fist, speed stats, special defense. We can sacrifice special defense, obviously. The offensive EVs are not... They're alright. We got lucky with this one, I think. But yeah, Swords Dance, Jet, Aqua Jet, Empoleon. See, another reason I'm hesitant on Empoleon is because I have... There's one gym leader in particular I remember from when I played this game. I remember taking days to beat Charlotte. And I'm thinking of having a team of like water Pokemon like Walrein with Thick Fat and a bunch of other Pokemon that just resist all sorts of fire moves to put against her, so... Empoleon, I think you can get a Piplup later in the game too, right? So I want to go for more of the starter that I'm not going to have a chance at getting later in the game. But Piplup you usually see in the fan games, right? So if I do find a Piplup later in the game, I'm definitely going to like put it on the team and use it, because that could also be really good for like whenever we see the Rock Gym Leader. No, I didn't say anything. Hey, was Ame just here? Oh, so she's with someone else. Okay. My name's Kane, how about yours? Albius, pretty name. So by the looks of it, you just got your first Pokemon. Are you going to challenge the league? I was just coming here to register. To start over. Figured I'd try taking on this league instead. So, Albius, what do you say to a battle? If it's your first time, I'll be... I forgot he was like this. I'll be gentle. Chimchar is later. Yeah, Chimchar is just... Because I know people will give you shit whenever you pick Speed Boost Torchic in these games. Which I only did in Desolation because I had no idea what I was going into in that game. But with Reborn and Rejuvenation, I have some concept of, or some memory of the games. Now, let's just go for Leer. Oh, cool, the speed up button still works. Actually, okay, so for say we're gonna lose this. Breed Baton Pass onto it? I didn't know Torchic can learn Baton Pass. Very nice. Come on, let's get your Pokemon healed up. There's a Poke Center built in right over here. Yeah, Baton Pass, my first instinct on that one is get a Ninjask, Speed Boost, and then Swords Dance. Now, I did hear that there's some, like, different event Pokemon in this area that only happen at night. I heard Joltik is one of them. I'm actually really hoping I can get a Joltik, because I've used Garvantula for the first time in Desolation recently, and that's a Pokemon I really can see using for the entire game. It's okay, when you were gone I met Albius and had some fun. Had some fun. So that's the kind of person Albius is. Nah, we just had a battle. Oh, that does sound fun. I want to try out my new Pokemon too. Albius, are you up for one more? Okay, and I'll get you registered as a challenger while they do that. Come with me. Jeez. Master? Nothing. Uh-huh. Come on. Bug and Flying is kind of weak, but I actually... A lot of Pokemon I've used in playthroughs in the past, not streaming obviously, when I was just like playing on my own, I've used were bug Pokemon. Like Venomoth is really nasty when you set it up right. The same goes for Masquerain. There's a few others. Then let's begin. My sensei said that learning to work and train together with Pokemon would be an invaluable step on my journey of personal growth. Albius, let's take these first steps together. I'll probably use Venomoth at some point in this playthrough and show it off, but... I'm going to tell you right now, the main star of my team we're going to see very early on, as soon as I get the old rod. Blaziken. I usually just went like full attack and speed on Blaziken, because I'm tired of my Speed Boost Blaziken getting like speed blitzed on the very first turn, and then not getting something like Bulk Up off. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? I'm trying not to be cheap. I already did the password. It's where it's like set all the enemy EVs and IVs to 0, but I didn't like set my own. Hey, Ame is waiting for you guys when you're done. I'm all set, so I'm gonna hit the road. See ya. Oh, was there more to do? Let's see. I've also never used Infernape in one of these playthroughs, so I'm interested to see how that goes, especially with Iron Fist. Sorry if we kept you waiting. No worries, I already took care of the documentation while you two were finishing. So then, all that's left is to give you these. Firstly, a Pokedex. You know the drill here. Secondly, the Poke Gear. This device allows you to check the map, listen to music, yeah, that kind of stuff. Finally, as a promotional bonus from Silphco, please take these running Yes, because we need a actual tech company to design shoes. As much as I hate advertising, they are convenient. With these, you can hold the spacebar, yeah, and don't worry, nobody cares if you run inside. With that, you're all set. I've got more damage control to run, so I'm afraid I have to leave you be now. We'll be fine, thanks for the help. Good luck out there. And maybe send a tip to your local officer if you happen to see anyone who looks like they might want to blow up a train station. Julia doesn't count. Until next time. So, as I've mentioned on Twitter, I'm doing a Reborn playthrough on Twitch, and I'm doing a Rejuvenation playthrough on YouTube. I'm going to alternate the days. So on Rejuvenation, I'm not going to be using Infernape either, probably. I'm actually going to... Cause I'm not going to use Piplup on that one because you do get Piplup. I know you get Piplup fairly early, actually, in Rejuvenation. Oh, who's Kiki? She's my teacher. I'm an apprentice at a Poffle Academy across the lake from the city. If you're ever in the area, I'm sure they'd love you to drop by. Anyway, here, these might help you get started. 5 Pokeballs. Sometimes they like to stay hidden, but just look around a bit. I'm sure you'll manage. For now, just explore the city. I'll see you around. Yeah, so I might actually pick a Pokemon I don't normally use. Like Bulbasaur. Which, I've never used Bulbasaur at all in the main games, by the way. I've never picked Charizard either. I've only ever picked, Squirtle. Yeah, Yep, can't overlevel your Pokemon. I'm glad I got the cap password for that. As far as Rejuvenation goes, I just wanted to also get that one out of the way before they release episode, 14? Because they're on episode 13 now, but I know they're only doing, like, a 13.5 next. Whenever that releases, that's, like, a bunch of side content, but apparently a lot of that content starts, like, early on in the game. And I usually just do a new playthrough whenever a new version of one of these games comes out anyway. Alright, so... just check everything. You'll always find something in these games. Although I guess not here. Oh yeah, this is the bridge you have to battle these punks. And then... there are a couple of things that I remember from this game. Again, it's been about 5 years, but the only one that I've, like, kept in my head, like, strongly is Charlotte is incredibly tough. Titania's gym puzzle is a nightmare. And Fern is an asshole. Wait, how do I activate the running shoes? Do I have to... Or are they just automatic running? Okay, it's automatic running. Alright, so... they probably changed a bunch of the Pokemon in the city, but... if I can still remember certain things, I should be able to get the old rod around here, right? And I used to be very cautious about leveling my Pokemon in these games because if you overlevel them, that was it. But the password rejuve cap actually just helps a lot, so that you're not going to accidentally overlevel your Pokemon. I know my brothers, when we were very young, they were like the type of people that would like train one Pokemon up to like level 80 and then just leave the rest of their team like in the 20s for the whole game. I'm more of like the grind mindset, like I need to have all my Pokemon be a relative of the same level. Pokesnacks. Look everywhere for Pokemon. I will say, these games really make you resourceful. Oh, hello. That's new. Well, it's new for me anyway. I can't decide if the pharmacist looks creepy or dignified. That's Corey. That's the poison gym leader, right? Another victim of the crash. Quit your sniveling and go to the back of the line like the rest of them. Those who cut won't get treated, but all who wait will get what help can be given. Whatever pain you feel, know is not deserved. So... the wound must be disinfected before it can be dressed. It may sting, but it'll burn far worse should you ignore the problem and by neglect allow it to fester. If that's what you want, I can stop. No, sir, please. The transaction of short-term pain for long-term healing is a difficult one for the young to understand. Hold still. You do not have the experience to know why the world has hurt you. You must trust the adults in your life. All too often they are incapable of adequately earning that trust. This is the tragedy between every generation. There, the difficult part is done. Now I'll apply a numbing agent to relieve the pain while you wait. That should be better already, yes? Yes, sir. Worth waiting for? Yes, sir. Good. Now wait a mite longer as I apply the bandages and you'll be on your way. So it looks like they're doing more character work in Reborn. Again, the last version I played I think was 16, right? And this is 19. Oh, the old rod. Yeah, just give me the old rod. Alright, so this is how we should be able to catch the star of my team soon, wherever I can find a place to fish. I know what some people who haven't played the game are thinking, wow, that water's dirty as shit, where are you gonna fucking fish from there? Well, first I actually gotta find a place to fish from. But you'll see when that happens. Can I get the star of the team this early in the game? That's not my star. The answer is yes. If I can actually, you know... Okay. Well, first I guess we gotta clean out this city and make sure that there are trainers left to interrupt us. So. But if I recall, there should be a place to actually... Not here. No, there should be a fishing spot somewhere around here. If not, then I just gotta look for the Pokemon Center real quick, which there should be one around here. Yep. Alright. Haha! This isn't where we're gonna fish the Pokemon, but this is where we can find the first member of our team. Grant, if we can beat this guy. If we can't, then we're kind of screwed. Oh, that's easy. I remember when I first saw this Pokemon in, when Sun and Moon came out, and I was, like, a bit perplexed. Because I was like, what the hell is this thing going to evolve into? And then it evolved into the best-looking Pokemon of Sun and Moon. Golisopod is amazing. Alright, so this hideout or whatever is where we're going to be finding our first Pokemon. Not Trubbish. Absolutely not Trubbish. There you are. So I have a bit of a Hoenn bias, honestly, right? Hoenn was my first gen. And Mightyena, I've always gone for Mightyena in some of those playthroughs. So let's see if this one's any good, right? What do we name you? Alright. So we're just getting very lucky, I think, with the Pokemon we're finding, at least as far as, like, IVs go. So this is actually pretty good for IVs. So, okay. So Poochyena is going to be the first member of the team. If we find an ability capsule, we can change its ability, that's no problem. To Intimidate. But Moxie is also not that bad of an ability to have. So, there's the first member of the team, Poochyena. We'll just level him up a bit. Not against a level 8. That's not happening. Yeah, I suppose I should turn the experience share on. Alright, so... just find a bunch of trainers to level up against, and then we will move on to the next part. That's a fairy Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's gonna lose. That's gonna be annoying. That's definitely annoying. Oh wow, I actually have no potions. Yikes. We're actually losing to the duck. Not a good showing for our first time. But that's what I get for being arrogant. So we'll just switch out instead. Wow, that's actually annoying. Why didn't you use that last? So we'll just leer it to death, and then... Actually, we might be able to beat it as Chimchar. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so... I guess we can't really fish up a Grimer yet. I know I just gave it away, but... Grimer, if you've ever, like, tried it in these fan games, Grimer is such a good Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta level up Poochyena before I fight that guy. Let's see. Oh, the one time normal Pokemon are good is in the early game when there's nothing but normal moves. Oh, even such justice if it got burned. Alright, so... Super Potion, finally. Can't wait to find... Yep, there's an actual potion. Now, we should be able to... If I recall, there's somebody told me that there's supposed to be like an early item finder that you find early in the game. Which I don't know if that's necessarily... Well, it's obviously like true, but... Ooh, I remember this. My Kricketot hasn't been doing well at all lately. It's so lethargic. I don't know what to do, so I called in someone to help. Hello? Oh, what? Shelly? Oh. Are you Shelly? That's me. It's nice to meet you. Is this the Pokemon you told me about? It's my Kricketot. It really hasn't been feeling well. Okay, poor thing. I know bug Pokemon pretty well, so let me take a look. Oh. Well, the good news is that your Kricketot isn't sick, but it is really lonely. I know how that goes too. Does it get out much? No. I get pretty busy and can't take care of it as much as I should. I think that's the problem. It'd be best for Kricketot if it was with an active trainer. I see. If that's what's best for Kricketot, then... Excuse me, would you be willing to look after Kricketot? I want to, but if it's going to suffer, I shouldn't keep it. And you look like a bright trainer. Will you keep Kricketot for me? Sure, but it's just going to be sitting in my box soon, so... You know, it's going to be having the same problem there. Give it a nickname. Trying to think of an actual, like, good name for this. Let's see. Oh. We'll just get that for now. I think it'll be just fine then. I guess I should get back to my gym, though. I can't be away for too long. It was nice to meet you, both of you. Feel free to stop by my gym whenever you would like. Alright, so that's a free Pokemon. But is it any good? Well, it's level 3, so it's not really any good right now. Its nature's kind of whatever, but... Kricketot's just not good until it evolves. Like, that's just the nature of that Pokemon in particular. So... That's 3 Pokemon so far. Oh wait, that's the only... Yeah. We already battled everyone there. Oh wow, that guy has good eyesight. But not good sense attacking with only 1 Pokemon. Thankfully with experience share we can power level them with Chimchar. Yeah, keep going for that move that's never gonna hit. Blessed be the speed up mode. That's an ability capsule. What? That early? I did not think I'd be seeing an ability capsule that early, but okay. Oh, wow, I didn't even see this guy. Alright, well that's, yeah. Another fire Pokemon needed here. Chimchar's already carrying because we're seeing a lot of bug and grass Pokemon for some reason in a city that has no grass at all. Just have Chimchar carry them for fuck's sake. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a barrel, bro. That's not happening. Actually, I'm supposed to be doing something, I think, in these low areas, right? So... Anyway, Ally Switch, I have no idea what that move is. It sounds like something I've never fucking used. Wait, what? Alright, so there's a lost Pokemon in an empty house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 50. Alright, so I think if you just give this guy enough money, he goes and takes a snooze, and then you're able to go back here. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this used to be an Esper. I've never used Minchino. But sure. We're just getting kind of, well, the nature isn't very good, right? But everything else about it's pretty good. We're getting very lucky with the IVs, I think. So far, we haven't had a Pokemon that has like a bad IV. Or even a bad IV spread. Do I battle you yet? Okay, I battled you already. And then... Oh yeah, I already talked to you. And then over here... a fight. It's a fight, he says. Alright, well let's heal you first. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh crap, he's a fisherman. That's bad. Oh yeah, Goldeen doesn't learn water moves, that's right. At least not early. And that's done. Struggle bug, okay. Oh. Okay, so a fishing place, okay. I'm pretty sure there's only Goldeen in here, so I'm not even gonna bother, to be honest. Because that's just a waste of time. Teddiursa. Oh yeah, that's the Pokemon that just runs away from you. Pond Sage. Alright, get wrecked. Give experience to my Pokemon. That does remind me, I'm supposed to be doing something else. The Magic Cop storyline. So we'll go back here. Yeah, I've got the deal for you. How would you like to be proud and owner of the one fantastic beast? This Pokemon's so powerful, so utterly badass, it's been heralded among dragons for centuries. Free on like a special discount, bring the price down only $500. What do you say? Oh, that's it? Sure. Here, badass you say, not a bad deal, I think I'll just help myself. See ya, nerds. Well, I got my money, that's your problem now. But, if you really wanted to get that ultra rare Pokemon, you could try and find that guy. Thugs like him hang out at the end of the tracks in the Peridot Ward. Good luck. Well, let's buy and stock up some potions. And then... This game does give you a lot of free Pokemon, though. Speaking of free Pokemon... Oh. I love all the unique trainer names in this game, by the way. You have Street Rats, Doxies, whatever the hell those are. Alright. Let's see what Pokemon... I think it's supposed to be a Zigzagoon, right? It's a Pachirisu. What the hell am I gonna do with a Pachirisu? I mean, I guess it could be alright. Oh yeah, poison me, so I'm just gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. Fuck off. Alright, now I'm beating you and your friend's faces in for that one. Oh, this is literally going to be taking candy from a bunch of idiots. Oh, I forgot about stamina. Missed. Oh boy. Alright, well there goes Chimchar. Taking away all the experience. Actually, it's just better do Helping Hand, isn't it? Yep. Pachirisu, for your name. Would just be very unoriginal because I'm probably not going to use you, to be honest. Oh shit. Alright, so just need you to sweep this up. Dune. Oh, both Meowths, and they're both equally shit. Hey, what? Yeah, I forgot. Bug Pokemon tend to evolve soon or early, don't they? Cricketune. Fury Cutter. Now it's actually... Oh, so they evolve mid-match now too, just like in Desolation. Okay, that's cool. Is that going to be a thing in Rejuvenation now? Huh. Alright, fair enough. So, now that we've beaten everybody on the bridge... Okay, yeah, we finally found a Pokemon with bad IVs, but it does have Pickup. The fact that it has Pickup automatically redeems it for me. Oh yeah, every fucking gym leader has like 6 Pokemon. Gift box. What the hell's a gift box? Wait, seriously, what's the gift box? Huh? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's go find that place down next to the trucks. Alright, talk to you. Did not talk to you yet, apparently. Alright, eat shit, nerd. And there it is, because Chimchar evolves early. Mach Punch. Which is going to be very fun. I don't use Taunt. It's going to be very fun because of Iron Fist. I think it's a 20% boost for all punchy moves. Right. Volt picked up a Max Repel. What? Seriously, I have a Max Repel already? I mean, it's not going to last that long, but... Alright, time to break into whatever place this is. Dune learned Bite. Nice. Alright, so it looks like Sabo here is just gonna fucking solo everything, huh? Which is fine by me. Experience share makes everything so nice. I know some people are like, oh, that's making the game easier, isn't it? No, it's not making the game easier. It's making the game quicker. There's a difference. You know, when you're streaming to others, I feel like obligated to streamline all the boring parts like farming out of it, you know? Oh, what? Sturdy. Ah. Alright, piss off, man. Mach Punch. There you go. Wait, how do I... Okay. Level 12 Pokemon, damn. I swear if that thing has... Okay. Because I know some of them will... Well, some of them will also be assholes and poison you and force you to run back to the Pokemon Center, but I was gonna say some of them have data chip. Okay. Oh, that's the end of passwords, isn't it? But I know some of them carry a black sludge, which is very good for poison Pokemon. Alright, well, hopefully Monferno doesn't pass out and lose friendship. Oh, it survived. Oh yeah, because that's a thing now. There's supposed to be a Pokemon list, I believe. There's a bunch of new Pokemon that you can find. And I just look at the list every now and then because I want to like find out what I can get. Let's see, is there any interesting Pokemon? Apparently Esper is... Okay, so it's a 25% chance of being an Esper, 25% chance of being a Minccino. I have no idea what the other 50% chance is supposed to be, but there you go. You can get a Skitty, Dwebble, Gulpin, Whismur, Swinub. Wait, Swinub? Oh, that's Mono Ice password. Kricketot, Blitzel during a thunderstorm. There's no incredibly interesting Pokemon, I think, before Julia's gym, right? Oh, wait a minute, there is one place we can go to. Is it in the apartment building? Yes, the garden. You see, here's the thing though. Just because I'm strong doesn't mean I can't just go up in there and F up your garden, man. How does me beating you prove to you that I'm a better person than those other people you've let into the garden? You know, that makes no sense to me. Nah, screw Fairy Swipes, that thing can miss too often. Are we acknowledging Wurmple as the superior bug-type Pokemon? Alright. What do we find if we use Headbutts? Not good Pokemon, that's what. Annoying Pokemon that aren't... Lucky annoying Pokemon that aren't good, to be exact. Is there any other Pokemon we can find headbutting this tree? Okay, that's just annoying. Alright, there's gotta be more than just Burmy, right? Alright, I'm not... I just want to see if there's any other Pokemon. What? You're kidding me. Are you actually kidding me? It's a very good Pokemon that's hiding in a tree. Like, what? It's actually a very good Pokemon. Okay, that's just annoying. It's a very annoying Pokemon at that. But F it, man. Let's go for it. Do we already have our... Wait, 6 Pokemon already. Wow. So what Pokemon are we going to find in this garden here? Not good Pokemon, apparently. Yeah, what he said about bug flying Pokemon is actually mostly true. Most of them are bad. Like, the bug flying Pokemon is why a move like Quiver Dance got added into the game. Quiver Dance was added to make them good. Apparently if I get a Rose Incense somewhere, I can get a Badoo. So we'll see about that. We'll see what happens with that. So if I keep going north, well, I'll just see more Pokemon or people to battle, I suppose. Well, yes, it's a dragon, that's why. I forgot it's Pot Dragon already. Wow, he had so little money. Even with the money bags password, he only coughed up 32. But taking money from the poor, that's exactly what this game is about. Yeah, it's going good. Jolly, how are you? Just started this game for the first time in 5 years. I think I've missed the last 2 updates. Alright. Yeah, that. I don't want an Iggly buff. I have no interest in using that Pokemon line. Alright. Time to get my Magikarp. Well, well, look who it is, if it ain't the sniveling little twerp from the Grand Hall. I suppose you want the Pokemon you bought, huh? Then I'll tell you what, I'll sell it to you for another 500, what do you say? Yeah, well, fine, whatever. Now we're talking, fork it over, pal. Here's your Pokemon, not. Oh, we just give it to you, we already got all the money we wanted. Curious who we is? Come on out. Surprise! Hey there, friend, how you doing? Always appreciate your business. Love the money you gave us. $1,000, not bad. And the best part is we don't even have to give you the Pokemon. Heh, not unless you think you can beat the both of us. Doing okay, mostly still trying to get over the fact it's possible to sweep the fighting gym leader with only a Carbine and a Golem. I'm trying to think about what my best is so far, and I want to say... There was somebody that So, I think my best record right now of beating a gym leader, I forget which one it was, right? But I think it was, I had a thick fat Walrein and a Lolon Muck in my front line. And a Lolon Muck is like stupid broken in these playthroughs, right? You know, you put Black Sludge on it, you give it special defense and HP EVs. Then you teach it Minimize and Acid Armor, and then it just won't die. And when it does get hit, congratulations, you do almost no damage and it heals from the Black Sludge. But Carbonk, what you use in the Carbonk? Was it a Lolon Golem or Kanto Golem? What do you mean one of those kinds? Kanto, alright. I've never used the other form of Golem, so I don't really know the movesets. We'll just... Bite is worthless. Set up, like, what, light screen, reflect? You know, we still ain't giving you nothing. Just stop, this is too much. You ain't chickening out on me now, are you? How can you do this to me? Just give them the Pokemon already. Ugh, the truth is, bud, I can't. What are you talking about? To be honest, I knew we were staging it when I stole the Pokemon from you so we could rip off trainers, but on my way over here, I got jacked for real. This bitch-ass kid bumped into me, pickpocketed me, and ran off to the Obsidia Ward. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Hey, I ain't, but hey, we got $1,000 off of it still, so that's better than you got ripped off for what you bought that Pokemon. We did it. Could have done it again, too, if it ain't with that punk. But hey, 1,000 ain't that bad. Right, buddy? I'm throwing in the towel. Let's scram. Yeah, so tell me about the Cannonball strats, because I have no idea what that is. I usually just, like, get a Pokemon, I hype up their stats, and then I sweep. Or I just brute force my way through shit. The hell? Is there anything in here? Pokemon teaches you more than any other game. Don't leave a single stone unturned. Cannonball makes me think that you're about to tell me this is a rollout strat. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're gonna find out what Pokemon type I am. Favorite color. Oh jeez, this is actually gonna turn into learning about me too, blue. What kind of weather do you find the most appealing? Snow, for sure. I love snow. Idea of success? I'm gonna be real. It's probably, like, success is when you stop chasing it. Because when you stop looking for something, that means you already have it. Cannonball strat is something I came up with. There are a few versions. Carbine plus Kanto Golem. Carbine needs Sturdy, the item Amplifier Rock, and Trick Room and Stealth Rocks. Oh, Trick Room. What are you afraid of most? Probably rejection. Just in any situation. What best describes you? I felt like at least one of these, or at least some of these at one point in my life. But sometimes I feel like an NPC because I don't talk to people, so it's just easy for people in real life to ignore me. Golem needs a synthetic seed as its item, and then the move Earthquake and Nature Power. Romance capitalistic fabrication? Jeez. Preferably someone grounded. Ideal friends. Pretty much that. A Ninetales curse has turned you into a Pokemon. Oh boy, gee. What do I do as a... Oh, I've done this quiz online so many times. Ugh. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go hunt that Ninetales, because why would you turn me into a Pokemon? Probably just study and learn how to get better. The way the strat works is that you lead Carbine against the lead, which will 100% of the time attract Heavy Slam. You survive on Sturdy, set up Trick Room. Golem +1 attack and Helping Hand for the turn. Nature Power is Acrobatics. Wait, which gym was this for? Oh, the fighting gym. I thought that was the rock gym. I was about to say. Fucking hell, Golem using acrobatics is wild. Like, did you do trial and error to find that, or did you just, like, go in on the first time knowing you were going to do that? Oh, I tricked the Hound in with human knowledge, obviously. Nah, fuck that trainer, man. Literally, if I get caught as a Pokemon, it's literally gonna be fuck my life. A strong level Greninja around 20 to 30 levels above me? Jeez. Yeah, Elliot's an idiot. I feel bad for whoever is named Elliot, because they get such slander because of this quiz. Yeah, Elliot's like... Attack Elliot for being dumb, yes. Hey man, luck is luck as a Pokemon you learn. But yeah, Cannonball, so... Theory crafted almost a year ago. He almost got reverse swept by his ace. Let's see, fighting Pokemon. Probably a Mega Pokemon. What was his ace? Mega Blaziken? The TM for Explosion. I'm not learning that fucking move. Yeah, just KO the enemy first. I feel like my trainer is dumb. Done deal, it's revenge for the discharge. Oh, Elliot's gonna release me. Sweet mercy. A 1+ attack can Keldor with Drain Punch. Wait, so the gym leaders don't have Mega Evolutions? Or at least not that far in? I hope Elliot trips off the edge of a cliff. Elliot leaves you in Gothita out of your Pokeballs. Yeah, let's run away. Before Elliot comes back. Better Brian than Elliot. This guy actually trains his Pokemon better than we ever could in the restrictions of a Game Freak game. Yeah, quitting is just stupid. They do, but 3 gyms after the— oh, 3 gyms? Wasn't the fighting gym? Or no, the fighting gym is at the Agate Circus, but it's the first one you fight? I thought it was the second one you fight. What do I miss most about being human? Independent, strong-willed, confident, reserved, timid, high-strung. Self-assured, independent, rational, light-hearted, energetic, impulsive. Free-thinking, spirited, and stubborn. There's so many of these. Actually, probably intellectual, curious, and withdrawn. It's actually one of these two, but I'm gonna go with this one. What is my favorite type of Pokemon? That's the toughest question you could ever fucking ask me. In case you want to know, we've done that mono ground one. Oh, you abandoned it? Against the ground type gym because I didn't want to deal with the BS. A Gastrodon land 3 fishes in a row. Alright, so we got, My three favorite types right now, ironically, all lose to the same type. It's Ice, Dark, and Steel. I'm gonna go with Ice because Ice got a big buff in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if they incorporated certain things from Scarlet and Violet in Reborn. Probably not, just because it's still so recent. But I'm gonna go with Ice. I'm a Bug Steel type. What, so I hate fire? I mean, fair enough, but... I mean, I'm good with the Steel type, not so much the Bug type. Let me see this. Wait a minute. Ice 4, Flying 4, Bug 8. How did I get 8 for Bug? Dragon 3, Dark 1, Steel 7. Wow. Alright, whatever. Reborn is pure Gen 7. Durant. I've never used that Pokemon. I think I've never used Scizor either, to be fair, actually. You can check to see what the types mean. What? Oh, let me see this then. Alright, what the hell is this supposed to mean? Bug. Reclusive, yes. I wish I was more on the intellectual side. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. This actually, Why is Pokemon making me do a self-analysis of myself? Alright, what about this? Oh boy, that's definitely true. Alright, enough self-reflection from Pokemon. That's not why we play the game. I say that, but... So, Jolly, have you played the other two main games? Rejuvenation and Desolation. Free potion. Because I just got finished doing a playthrough of Desolation. And right now, I will say, Reborn has a lot to live through, or live up to. Because Desolation, I think, has very much improved between the last few episodes and the current one. But Reborn is a lot of more quality of life stuff, from what I remember. Which is always nice. Like, I don't care if they make the game easier or harder, I just want more quality of life. So stuff like the mints, weather mods, that kind of cool stuff is pretty nice. Every fucking Pokemon's gotta use poison gas on me. Alright, well, back to the Pokemon Center because we're fucking poisoned. Alright, that's enough of that. Rejuve, yes, up to the end of the current version, Desolation. I actually don't know about Empire. When I said other two, I meant Rejuvenation and Desolation. Okay, so yeah, I don't know anything about Empire. Oh yeah, I read that wrong. I have no knowledge. I read that as have knowledge. Yeah, yeah, I have no knowledge of Empire. How is it? Or when was that one made? Because I've seen a lot of fan games come and go. Like the bigger, I've never played any like the really big ones like Uranium or what was the other one? The one with like the Delta Pokemon. Trying to remember. It was in something. Alright, so potions. Sorry, we're gonna pick up some antidotes because I'm tired of getting poisoned. Insurgents, yes, thank you. I think I played the very beginning of Insurgents, but that's it. Like, literally before the first gym. And then I found Reborn, and I was like, holy crap, this is way better. And then I never downloaded it on my next computer. Alright, so this Pachi Rooster is carrying us right now with these pickups, like, wow. Okay. Oh, common candy, I don't need that. I used the level cap password for that. Alright, so I think we've battled everyone in the ward now. Well, except for one. Everything got balance changes. Oh, there he is. I will never forget fun. Blue shard, common candy. Listen, I'm only gonna ask one more time. What do you know about the... Hey, back off, unless you were this loser. Excuse me. Hey, what the hell? Get back here. Tch. Faster than he looks. So what's your problem, huh? You with that guy? In cahoots? Because I don't think you know just who you're messing with. Name's Fern. I'm the cool cat and the top dog. Got it memorized? I don't appreciate you interfering with my business. You look utterly clueless, so I'll explain. As the one sitting at the top of the social hierarchy, it's my responsibility to make a difference. Clean up others' messes. Make a difference. Give people a reason to smile. You get it? So how am I supposed to do that if some low-life loser like you comes along bumbling into my way and jacks everything up? That was the culprit responsible for the accident at Grandview Station, no mistake. And thanks to you interrupting, he got away. Get the picture now? Because I don't think you do. Not well enough. Get ready to take notes because you're about to get schooled. Go-Go and Avalog are two of the best mon in the games? What? Damn. I mean, generally I usually play these games because of the story, right? And I just remembered, like, one of the big reasons I stopped looking at Reborn like that is because, I did not like how everything was revolving around Lynn. Because it's like, Lynn was, she went from, like, being this grunt or whatever in the team to, like, moving her way up. Somehow moving her way up, despite the actual boss of the team not liking her. Which has always just confused me, honestly. I don't know, Lynn just came off to me as a villain Gary Stew in the making, right? And I don't know, that's probably one of the reasons I just didn't, like, pay too much attention to it. I mean, yes, if they show results, but it just sounded like, Solaris didn't want her advancing the ranks anyway. But if you need an idea of how many times I've played this game, yes, I do know how to beat Garchomp. I just need to see if they move the location of the sash. Excuse me? While you two were busy horsing around, I already caught the perp. Reborn, city official inspector at your service. You all can move along now. What, that's it? Just move along? You gonna sweep this under the rug like the rest of the shady business that's been going on down there? Everyone knows the police don't do a damn thing. You got something to say? Children should listen before they speak. Torkel and I already took the liberty of having a little chat with our perp. We learned quite a few things that'll be of use to the main force. The culprit's in custody and we'll be arranging a raid on their little gang's hideout just as soon as the paperwork clears. I'm afraid there's no room for kids like you to be playing vigilant. You should go home before someone gets hurt. So, you're not working alone. What's this hideout? Classified information, Pipsqueak. Obviously, I'm not going to leak information on a nearby criminal den to whelps like you. Ask your mommy once it's on the news. Oof. Dumbass. He just said it's nearby. And I know for a fact I heard that shady guy mention something about a facility. If it's not this building, I bet it's the other one. Smaller than this and fenced off. You probably passed it on the way here. Bet you that's the place. So here's the plan. Obviously that paperwork is going to take way too long. So I'm going to go do something about it and you're going to help. It's your fault I didn't get the information from that guy directly. The least you can do is fix your mistake. Got it? I'll meet you there. Try not to be late. I'm going to say thought experiment for you as to how Wild Late Game Empire... Mawile. Wait, Steel Dark. So it gets Strongjaw. I will say Strongjaw is sort of a downgrade from Pure Power just because Pure Power is ridiculous, but that sounds ridiculous. Stab boosted Strongjaw Crunch with base 185 attack from a Mega Mawile in Trick Room sounds like it'll beat about anything. So I'm supposed to be able to get Badoo, but it doesn't say how. I'm supposed to find, I think, a rose incense or something. Where's that? I'll probably look it up later, but there's supposed to be, it says I'm supposed to be able to find a Badoo before the first gym, which I kind of doubt. Talk to the person in the patch of grass above. This one? Oh wow, I thought this was just a trainer that I beat and move on, damn. Okay. I do find it a bit odd that, let me see, Ame, yeah, Ame, just gives us a free Badoo. Go to the top of the rails. Before that, because I want to make sure Badoo is something I'm going to use long term, so I want to make sure that you know, get a good one. Yeah, sorry, Minchino, I just do not use you. If you had a Mega form like you did in Desolation, I might do it. Top of the rails, then. Three guaranteed max IVs. Seriously? Damn. I mean, like, you should see the luck I've had with all of these guys, right? So, like, keep in mind, I didn't have to reset on any of these guys. So it's like, mostly good IVs on this guy, plus Iron Fist and an alright nature. Mostly good IVs on this guy. Alright on this one, I'm not going to really use him after the first gym. That one's shit. And then this one, ooh, I didn't even look at this one yet, actually. I mean, not the worst, it might be good for Dragon Dance. So I just go to the top of the tracks. Oh, that. Not Mega Spaghetti Monster. What? Do I have to give one of my Pokemon the Rose Incense, or...? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just walking by me. Does it require it to... You can stand one tile above. Oh. Okay. So it's just this one specific spot. If you'll get up here. Oh, there it is. That's such a roundabout way. People would not figure that one out. Oh, and I don't even have to battle it. Okay, so... I'm gonna name this one after my favorite character, if I can... Fuck, what was her name again, actually? Oh. My favorite rejuvenation character, of course, Flora. Team Blade Star all the way. That's actually really good. Badu is Ame's most hated mon. You could have fooled me considering Magikarp you can't get until, what, Tanya's gym? Although I get why devs do not give you Magikarp at all, because Gyarados can sweep just about every gym. I've done randomizers where you get the Gyarados and then it just sweeps everything. Yeah, Rose Raid is just a great mon. It's not busted, games changing, sweeping everything. I'm actually also surprised we got Swablu so early, but it's actually just kind of shit until it evolves into Altaria anyway. That does remind me. So I'm supposed to... Oh yes, yeah, the gift box. Delibird. Wow, I'm not going to use that Pokemon at all. Change all mons to Badu. Yeah, I saw all the passwords and it's like... I was actually very tempted to get... Oh, it actually has moves. I was very tempted to get a Alolan Vulpix as my starter. What the hell? I mean... Spikes, huh? I never was one for setting up spikes though. Anything I used, it was toxic spikes. Still not gonna use it. I might use it actually against Florina, but that will be later down the road. Now I did use the password, by the way, to make it so it's like, what was it? That I can just like talk to the trainers in that one place, and then they'll just give me the experience candy. Well, look at that. You actually came. And here I was worried you'd be too busy wetting yourself or something. The place is shut tight, but that figures. We'll just have to find some other way in. Flashbang entrance. Dynamite throw. Electrode. The fallen over barrel art. Kaboom! Hocus Kaboken. The door is now broken. What the hell, woman? Where'd you even come from? Ask your sister to tell you when you're older. I'd rather not, thank you. But speak of the devil. What are you two doing here exactly? Stopping the bad guys, duh. Recent police intelligence suggests multiple large-scale destructive operations are being coordinated from within the given industrial facility. So, unfortunately, that's my sister Florina. As you can see, she's allergic to words with less than 3 syllables. No such allergen exists. The speaker simply understands the importance of maximizing precision and efficiency of language through whatever vernacular is deemed most efficacious. Like I said, some people call her Flowbot because of that. Well, I call her Rinny because she's not a Flowbot. She's a Rinny through and through. And like she said, we got a report saying a group here is plotting to blow more stuff up than just Grandview Station. Like the gym. My gym. The only one who's allowed to blow up my gym is me. So I was on the money. As it happens, we were also just coming here to clean up the police's mess. Well, and Albius's. Despite traditionally good intentions, breaking and entering property without proper warrants and procedure remains punishable by law. Hey Flowbot, you ever heard of this thing? It's called not being a wet blanket. Rinny's right, as average citizens you could get in serious trouble for trying to barge in on private property, unauthorized. Luckily, we're both gym leaders, so consider yourselves authorized. Now let's get in there and get to business. According to Super Top Secret Ultra Ninja Intel, this building belongs to a group called Team Meteor. The mouse is on screen, what? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had to inverse the thing if you couldn't tell, because Streamlabs OBS kind of interacts weird with Pokemon Reborn. Weird name, right? And why does everyone have to be Team something? Isn't that just broadcasting to the world that they're bad news? Dodoy? But they're totally the same ones that blew up Grandview Station. And if we don't get in here and boom their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. A practice I normally approve of, but not like this. So all troops move out. Leave it to the electric leader to steal our thunder. Whatever, just try not to slow us down, Albius. If you can figure out how to be slightly helpful on the way, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Reborn is just upside down, so I can only capture it on, like, medium size. And yeah, I already got the ability capsules here. So I just stretched it out. Oh, they enhanced this place. This place used to be like a nothing thing. This place smells terabad-tastic. The observed wine hue is indicative of exorbitant levels of pollutants. Estimated toxicity 90% plus. So they're polluting the lake as well as committing arson? Either way, they're still the bad guys. We're gonna do something about it, or we're just gonna stand here sniveling. Rather than a source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water and deleting the data. Wait, where'd all that teeny words go? Data purge suspected. Hypothesis. Facility operatives have begun procedural deactivation of non-critical systems to avoid divulging gathered data and information. Then let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. We don't exactly have the privilege of stealth after a certain someone announced our presence by blowing up the entire front door. What, am I supposed to not blow things up? Don't be ridiculous. The path diverges ahead. The most efficient course of motion through the facility for thorough investigation and reclamation of the property necessitates a similar bisection of the party. Could you try speaking English for once? She said we should split up. Duh. Rennie will come with me. We'll take the side route. Albius, you go with Fern. Try not to let his attitude get to you. Excuse me? Nothing. Come on, Rennie, let's go. E19 is just a massive overhaul for early game. Yeah, yeah, I've noticed that they're trying to do more character stuff. Because I always said Rejuvenation was like, Rejuvenation just like washes like every other fan game as far as characters go. Like the characters in Rejuvenation are just so good. My favorite part of Rejuvenation is still when you're going up the Ecclesia Pyramid, right? And then the final battle with like Ryland / Flora. As you can see, she didn't get enough hugs growing up. Not my problem. Well, Albius, looks like it's you and me after all. Come on, smile. You're lucky you have me to carry you. Just try not to slow me down, got it? Well, now here's the thing, Jolly. I used to say that, but after having finished Desolation's recent episode, whoo. Like some of the character stuff in Pokemon Desolation. Desolation E6, by the way, also overhauled a lot of the early game. Yeah, Kaz and his crew have done like a lot of good work on Desolation. So the esteemed guests of honor have arrived. Who in the hell are you? I actually do not recognize you. I know they say you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in. Kind of you to announce your calling, though. Not that it was entirely necessary when we already got a tip that the police had found just this place, but kind nonetheless. Oh, yeah. Gives us ample time to drop a few bippity bop 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 buttons and bop. Data is released to the wild. Bye-bye, Data. The name's Ace, by the way. First-rate agent, statistician, systemic admin, master magician, and professional dead-end to meandering little vagrants like yourselves. In the first place, you should know that I'm more steamed than a sauna that we have to go around dumping all this carefully collected info. I mean, sure, it'll be on the network. Who doesn't use cloud storage these days? But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? And there's so much to go through and delete. These file transfers say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes. No, 3 hours. Who knows how long it'll take. So if you could just stay there in place, stand right there. Yeah, just like that, silly expression and all, for just some more time, we'd be much obliged. I suspect you won't, though. Grunts. What an unfortunate name, by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? If you want to be called something else, you should have been better. Anyway, Little grunts, please slow down our guests. Buy me enough time and I'll buy your wages another day. Oh, this guy. What the hell is their problem? I was expecting some kind of sinister team, not a spring-picked fruits basket. Let's just get up there and wipe that stupid smile off their face. Ace of cards, ace of clubs, so he's... okay. I know almost nothing about poker, so... what's this? Oh, I don't know at all what the fuck that's supposed to be. Alright, so yeah, classic go around the facility and capture information, okay. So I remember last time I played, this was literally just walk through the factory and... I think you run into Zell, and that's it. Oof, should not be using weak armor against Iron Fist Monferno here. Odor Sleuth is worthless on Pucciana. Alright, so wait, I'm not getting boosted experience on this auto, or is it just learning that fast? XX7X. Empire. What's the scariest thing you can think of in regards to Empire? So what, like story? Or just like, oh, how bad, or like difficult it is? So 7. If we're talking... the scariest thought... I'm trying to think of some like the fan Pokemon things I've had in my head. Stat distributions, abilities, movesets. If they've rebalanced several Pokemon... give me a fucking, like... yeah, I'm trying to think, so... In terms of Mega, like, one of the ones I was thinking of was just do, like, get a Mega Infernape and get an... I don't know if you'd give it Pure Power. That would certainly be a thing. Alright, so that's a 1. Yeah, give fucking Pure Power Infernape and then let it learn Dynamic Punch. Or not Pure Power, No Guard. No Guard Infernape, give it... because I know there's also like a really inaccurate fire move, right? I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah? I mean, you can go ahead and tell me because, in all honesty, I'm probably going to forget by the time I actually get to Empire. Because right now I'm doing Rejuvenation and Reborn, and those are going to take a long time. And I have, like, really bad short-term memory, so... get rid of Fury Attack. Actually, should be using this opportunity to level up some of our other Pokemon. Mega Mewtwo. What? Alright, I'll bite. What the hell is Neuroforce? That's a custom ability for sure, right? Because it combines his attack and special attack stats, surely. Or it combines his speed with his special attack because acceleration, speed is weight, and all that. Yeah, get rid of Bide. So what does it do? Oh, literally everyone using Bite, damn. Oh, Mega Drain already. Wait, Volt got me a Dusk Ball? Nice. Active projects P03. Endless regeneration active. It was nice of them to not delete the file names too, but is that really all we get? 9. So it's like something 79. It's 179. 3179. Three one seven nine. Hey, what gives? Sorry, little wannabes. I'm afraid the power's been cut on your little hit and rescue operation. The trapped in a box trick gets them every time. Be good, little fledglings, and stay put there until the show is over and we've dealt with your gym leader friends, will you? Like hell we will. Oh, well, that's awkward because you see, you don't actually have a choice in the matter. It was one of those rhetorical questions, you know? Don't worry, little one, you'll figure those out eventually. Why don't you think on it while you're trapped there? Actually, better idea. You two are obviously strapping young lads with a sense of justice and urgency. I know you just got here and this offer usually comes closer to the climax, but let's just get it out of the way now. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular, and that's kind of the point, you know. But I promise you this, little heroes. We're the ones looking out for this region. We come with a great insurance and a family plan. Oh, fucking villain teams. Oh, in Empire it's the same damage boost, but for neutrally... What? So super effective and neutral moves. 1.25 damage boost. Yeah, I saw. I was just kind of like focusing on the thing. Wow. So it just boosts just neutral. That's wow. So 25% boost on all neutral hitting attacks. That's crazy. And honestly, if it has like Foresight or whatever, that also counts for Dark Pokemon, so it can eliminate Dark Pokemon as well. Or no, Miracle, I think, is the move it would have. Mega Garchomp has base 200 attack. Wait. Aura Spear, but that's a special attack, so why the hell would you have Aura Spear on Mega Garchomp? I mean... That's not the worst, right? The worst I could think of for Mega Garchomp is, yeah, give it a bunch of attack, take its speed away, and... Wait a minute. What's Mega Gar... Like, what is actual, like, Mega Garchomp's ability? Let me look that up. I might be thinking of something that already exists. Yeah, so no. What they could have done. Boost Garchomp, give it all that. Oh, Mewtwo, okay. Yeah, Mewtwo or Aura Spear, that's crazy. Give Mega Garchomp a bunch of attack boosts. Don't touch its speed. Give it Sand Rush. Let us out of here and I'll tell you exactly what I think. Nope. I'll come back and check on you once we're all cleaned up, though, so until then, just stew on it. Ugh, there's Julia. Agent, the front wing has been destroyed. The gym leaders are coming up. Just when we've gotten a break. I suppose I'll deal with this myself. Hang tight, you two. Primary security overridden. Elevator power restored. No, you did not. That's my security station, woman. Drat. I guess Flowbot can be good for something occasionally. Let's hustle, Albius. Double drat. 1 I can take, 2's a fair bout, but 3's a whole crowd, and 4 is right out. Consider this a tactical, if temporary, retreat. The commander will have orders, I'm sure. Ta-ta for the time. Please feel free to show yourselves out at your own leisure. Hey, get back here so I can blow your face off. Ha! What a coward! Meteor headquarters confirmed beyond gate. So then it's just a matter of opening it. I'm sure Electra could blow this up too, but I'm starting to run out of revives here. This facility's digital security system appears substandard. The primary firewall has been accessed, only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack could be sufficient, please hold. Brute force? Really, I don't think we're going to be able to punch through the door. but they were responsible for blowing up the station, and they were planning to hit my gym too, right? I bet they'd let us borrow their boomies if we asked real nice. Maybe punch them in the face, and then ask nicely again. If we can get those, I can get us past here no problemo. Albius, think you can find where they keep the explosives? The facility indicates a storage room beyond a security lock on the north side of the premise. There, I bet that's where they were. If you can do that, it will be an easy. Why is combustion your solution to every obstacle? Because it's fun for the whole family. Indeed. Whatever. I, for one, don't care to stand around all day while Flowbot plays with computers. That's the spirit. For once, Fern says something I agree with. Quick, to the Boomobile. Nah, sure. Yeah, Mewtwo... I've never actually used Mewtwo, I think. There's just a lot of Pokemon I just never used. Because I tend to keep to the same... Oh, jeez, another one of these. Okay. Because I usually use the same amount of Pokemon, so like, in like the main games, I'll probably always use like Crobat, Magnezone, Gyarados, those kind of Pokemon. So Mega Garchomp's full stats are 108 HP, 200 attack, 125 defense, 80 special attack, 105 special defense, 82 speed, and the ability Hyper Gutter. Doubling all defense and special defense drops inflicted? Oh, damn. I mean, that really only helps with Crunch, though, doesn't it? Alright, so 8 is the second number. Hyper Cutter, yeah, Hyper Cutter is not the worst they could have given it. The worst they could have given it was Sand Rush. Because then you put that on a sand team and then it just destroys everything. A Steel Wing from Skarmory can inflict -8 defense. What? Is that even... That's not even possible, is it? The most is a -6. Oh, jeez. That's insane. Is 8 the max? Limitless amplification, seamless transportation, perfect control. I don't like the sound of any of this. Let's put a muzzle on these guys before they ever get a chance to make any of this happen. Yeah, these are all the, I forget what they're called. They're special machines. Do I have to go, like, over here? Oh, I do. Everything was reworked? Yeah, that's gonna be... So wait, is the game done, or is it, like, on the 7th out of 18th gym leader, or what kind? Like, where is it at right now? Buffs are now 1.25 instead of 1.5. Tangrowth, Grass, Poison. The rest seems to have been deleted. Huh? What are these guys talking about? Tangrowth isn't even a poison type. Dumbasses. 2. So, wait. So far we have... 2 8s. So if it's... So we'll just go ahead and put in 2 8. So we don't lose our... Eight out of 18 gyms, gym 9 being around the corner, alright. Oh, 4. So wait a minute. So, wait, so where's 2 at then? So 2 is last, 4 is the beginning. Am I missing a computer here? I feel like I'm missing a computer here. So 4, 2, and then something. Fakemon? A Macargo evolution sounds cool. Water absorb? Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's crazy. Water absorb, you throw that in and then... Wow. That might be insane in double battles where you can just like use Surf to power it up. Or to heal it, I should say. Oh, hello. Experience candy, yes. Six. Okay, so we get the last one from her. So 6 is the third number. Hello, Gibril HMD. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? Oh, what the hell? Lunatone and Soul Rock. Oh, I think I just encountered those 2 grunts, didn't I? I remember there were 2 meteor grunts that had like Soul Rock and Lunatone. It was like Eclipse and something else. No scene needed here. Okay, it's not them. I remember one of them was Eclipse and Aster, I believe. I guess this is it. Why is it green? Whatever, if she needs more firepower than this, I think she's gonna be under arrest. Probably should be anyway. I'll take the box. Let's scram. Yeah, Trick Room Eruption on Macargo, or whatever that evolution is called. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. The internal chemicals react as they oxidize. In other words, all you gotta do is make it shake its stuff, and break open the plastic casing. Glad I didn't drop it on the way here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 3, 2, cut. Huh? Secondary firewall overridden in line with secondary security failure. Access granted. But the... Oof. Well, okay, now that there's nothing to even blow up anymore, but I'll take it. Your penchant for wanton destruction remains decidedly superfluous. You're right, it is super. And now we charge ever forward. Go, team. Like our team, not Team Meteor. Go. Indeed. Pretty sure Julia should have been arrested a long time ago. Whatever, let's get a move on. Alright, so... How do you get past Glass Gauntlet? I'm stuck. Wait, Glass Gauntlet. Wait, what do you mean the Glass Gauntlet? Two of them are already on my team. Well, I know Infernape for sure, right? It's gotta be Infernape and Rose Raid. It might be Mightyena, because I know Desolation has Mega Mightyena. But yeah, Gibril, what Glass Gauntlet are you talking about? The 3 consecutive battles. Oh, is that something later in the game? Okay. Mightyena and Rose Raid? So what's their Mega Mightyena like? Because the one in Deso is a Dark Ghost with Strongjaw. Are you the one in charge here? Oh, serious. And if I am, we're gonna blow your face off for what you did at Grandview Station. Amusing.
Tell me, what power do you think you have to do so? 2 among you are leaders of the league, sure. A considerable obstacle, yet hardly much concern. 2 others, mere smoke in the wind.
Oh yeah, just who do you think you are anyway?
You know already. We are Team Meteor. Though few know it, we are keepers of history. Shepherds of the region.
Some shepherds you are, we kicked your whole basin already.
Pat yourself on the back as much as you would like, but we never had any reason to stop you. Like a toddler who will kick, scream, and cry themselves to eventual sleep, you've been allowed to do as you pleased. Our purpose here is forfeit already. Your city has been watched for quite some time.
We've got metrics on everything from water quality to Pokemon population and the lives of the people. If it exists, we probably knew about it. And now, just like that, everything is off the system.
We made the mistake of overestimating your little raiding party. Time was ample, and I grow tired of this dalliance. Aster.
Yes, boss.
Eclipse.
Yeah?
Deal with the small fries.
If you say so.
Ace, you and I will handle the gym leaders.
Consider the deck stacked. For Team Media. Oh, they're giving the big boss music for this one. Oh, I see Aster and Eclipse got a redesign. Instead of having, like, the generic designs. Mega Mighty in a dark ground, really. 25% less damage from moves under 100 base power. Wait, what? So they just made it like a really powerful physical Pokemon. Damn. Best starter for these games tends to be Blaziken. They either go Speed Boost Blaziken or, Wait, do they really only have Rockruff? That's weak. It's either Blaziken or... What was it? Oh, I can't even think. Protean Greninja, right? But they changed Protean in Scarlet and Violet, so Protean Greninja, if they change Protean in the other fan games, then Greninja's gonna fall off. Because Protean is not that good right now. But yeah, Speed Boost Blaziken is the best starter for any fan game, just because it never really is gonna fall off. It gets Bone Club. 80 power, 100% accuracy that is guaranteed to drop the target's attack. Damn. Yeah, Mega Mightyena sounds cool as fuck. I'm guessing the design has it like have a bone in its mouth or something now, though.
You two lost already. Can't you incompetent grunts do anything right? These two aren't so tough, but the 4 of you all together. Well, it is an amusing diversion. Ace. One smokescreen evacuation coming up, Commander. The disappearing act is a staple of any magician. Now you see us. Now you don't. Do not make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered, enemies of the region.
Are they gone? Affirmative. We sent them packing with their tails between their legs. Great job, team. You two Electrode return. Now, let's see. Got it. Okay, you all should start running now.
Huh? What did you do now? Oh shit, let's move.
Boom. Well, that's a wrap. Go, team.
Uh-huh. If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. Unlike Albius, I can't just stand around all day while there's stuff to be done. Peace.
Way to sour the mood. This was a perfectly good victory. Souring the mood remains one of his few veritable competencies. However, this speaker's overdue for departure as well. The situation in the Obsidian World reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly. Something weird is going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in that park, if that. The use of the literary device known as the understatement is noted. Nevertheless, attention is warranted. Well, boo, fine. I know you've been really distant since our graduation, but I'm glad we can hang out at least a little. Just like old times, right?
And equally destructive, correct. However, sentimentalities remain counterproductive. Unrelated, an inquiry for Albius. Did you observe terrain variant effects during the operation? And you should already be aware of some aspects of field effects. Recently, many trainers have been documenting the specific attributes of each environment. As such, the speakers created an application to catalog these. Alright, so yeah, I'm not... Yeah. I'm starting to get tongue-tied here. She's giving us the field readout. Rainy, the electric... Oh, yeah, she gave it for her gym. Are you trying to give Albius a lead on me? The speaker will report today's proceedings to Ame and the resident police force before returning to Obsidia. Farewell. Rennie, if you're gonna sass me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Tanya... Well, never mind. Thanks for your help today, Albius. You were great. And now that my gym isn't gonna randomly blow up, I'm gonna head back there now. Although if it did blow up, that might be fun too. Whatever. Once you feel ready, you should totally come by and challenge me. I'll be waiting. Bring coffee. The sprites of the game are added into the sprite folder whenever they become available. So far, Mega Sunflora and Mega Confagrigus. Mega Confagrigus? Damn. That's like a nightmarish wall. I can imagine. Alright, so... Now, because it's raining... Oh, wow. If you have any inkling of goodwill in your body, I ask you to find that crook and recover my medical supplies. Time is a key factor. Act fast or it will be too late. Oh, so this is a thing now, I guess. I talked to him earlier, but then I thought it was just going to be the same thing that happened. So I just got to find this guy that stole the painkillers. Speed boost getting... Wait, speed getting boosted from 40 to 105? What the fuck? So they just completely changed how that... Or how that Pokemon even goes. Like, what ability does he even get? Does it learn Shadow Claw? Or actually, it probably does get Phantom Force, doesn't it? This sprite has Grigus exiting his coffin. Oh, so yeah, out of the coffin, yeah. Okay. Snarl. Get rid of Hal, I guess. Skip Bloom. So yeah, you can use it as a wall and then just have it turn aggressive. That's cool. Heck no, fam. Why can't a guy just catch a break? Fine, you return. I'll go return the goods. Don't fret. No funny business. Go talk to him and see for yourself that I came clean. Deuces. Who are the other 8? Alright, give me a hint. What regions? Our culprit forfeited the stolen goods after all. I understand that was your work. It was acceptably done. You have both my gratitude and that of our last remaining patient. Along with it, an introduction. You may call me Corey. It is regrettable the circumstances that require us to gather here to treat the injured, to reduce the influx while allowing departure, to disrupt a necessary supply chain, to remove a linchpin in the fabric of the city. How many excuses will be used to justify a tragedy which claimed the lives of so many, I wonder? Incidentally, you were also on that train, were you not? And yet here you are standing on the other side of the service line. Do continue to carry yourself with respect. There's much that will require decisive action and strong presence of will in the coming days. You may take these in aid of your cause.
Ooh, nice.
Until next we meet.
So it's raining. So I changed the weather to rain because I know that there's Pokemon that come out when it rains. Panpour? Nope. Oh, so this is just quick feet. Yeah, quick feet stays when it evolves. Okay. I need this Swablu to evolve. Or not evolve, but level up. May as well teach it sick. Or, yeah, missed. Alright. Now, let's go up here real quick, actually. 2 Gen 1s, 1 Gen 2, 3 Gen 4, no Gen 3. Well, yeah, other than Mighty N and I guess Roserade, yeah. So from Gen 1, Arcanine, Ninetales, the 2 Nidos, Golem, Weezing and Arbok are the ones I would guess from that gen. Yeah, Arcanine's just kind of obvious. There's no way they would do 2 fire types and let it be Ninetales. Eradicate, really. The Gen 2 would be... I'm tempted to say Water Dark Strongjaw for Alligator, but there's no way. Arcanine would have to either be Fire Dark or Fire Normal. I usually don't like the typing Fire Normal, but like to get immunity for ghost moves, it actually sounds pretty alright. And then Dark for Crunch. Fire Fairy, really. I can't really see Eradicate gaining another typing. Like, the only one that seems acceptable is Ground. Normal Ghost. Oh boy. Oh, okay. So they're doing the meme, right? Gary's Eradicate. All right, that seems. So what are their abilities then? Let me look at the weather-dependent Pokemon here. So there's supposed to be like some... There's no way Panpour or whatever is like the only one that shows up with the rain, right? Tynamo shows up with a thunderstorm, but that Pokemon is just kind of like not good until like the 40s. It says I should be able to, like... So I should be able to fish something up, I just don't know when. Like, I need to find a place where I can actually, like, fish. Oh, I can fish here. Damn, I didn't even know that. Royal Majesty. What? Oh, yikes. Oh yeah, so yeah, the fucking Badoo does get boosted EXP. Interesting. Immunity to priority. What? So, hold on. The Eradicate, I mean, Ghoulish. What I'm guessing what that does is... Every time it's hit by a move, that move loses, like, a random generator number between 2 and 5 PP. And then Royal Majesty, immunity to priority, so like Sucker Punch, extreme speed. Oh, interesting. Grudge, okay. So, wait a minute. About Royal Majesty, right? Is that just like straight up, does it also counter Prankster? Since Prankster gives priority to certain moves? Oh, that is... that's amazing. Gen 2 could be a couple of things. They could go... They could go for Delibird. Make Delibird actually a good Pokemon. They could go... Skarmory. Although it's probably more likely that they gave Skarmory either an evolution or a prevolution, right? As far as... I don't know. Like, Gen 2 has so few Pokemon. I was tempted to say... Alright, you know what? Poliwrath or Politoed. It's one of those. That's my final answer. As far as naming the Grimer... Shit, I don't know. It's a little Sludger, I guess. Alright, let's go see how good this guy is, right? Gen 2 is random as fuck, but not Delibird random. That is... I mean, we'll take it. It's not the best. But if it was a Alolan Muck, I would be very mad that it doesn't have good attack, because Alolan Muck is more of the physical attacker. Regular Muck is just more of the special attacker than Alolan Muck, so I think this is fine. No Black Sludge, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We are not using Swablu for this gym leader. That's not even close to being viable. How many experience candies do we have? Oh, just straight to level 20, okay. Disable is not a good move. Sludge, yes. Mud Bomb is better than Mud Slap. Octillery. No, I can see it. They probably gave Octillery, what, Mega Launcher? Like, that seems so obvious. Water Fire with Motor Drive. If they gave it Motor Drive, it 100% then has, like, boosted special defense. Alright, well the question is, will I be able to defeat this gym leader on my first attempt? Who knows? Actually, we'll put Monferno here at the beginning. So water, fire with motor drive. That's And then Mighty N was with a 1 Gen 3, so 3 from Gen 4. So when you say 3 from Gen 4, then you already said if one of them is not Infernape, so that already kind of cancels out the other two. 165 special attack for Mega Artillery, that's insane. With 55 speed though, I mean... But 105 in both defense actually kind of means it just isn't going to die to one hit, unless that one hit is from something that's like built up a lot. The ones from Gen 4... When you said Gen 3, or when you said 3 specifically, what jumped to my mind was Rhyperior, Electivire, and Magmortar. Like, for sure, that seems like it, but there are so many obvious ones like Staraptor, Luxray. There are ones that I would do out of pure bias, like Magnezone. Oh yeah, Trick Room with Octillery, yeah. I mean, there are slower that can also, like, mess it up. One of the 3 is technically an Evo of an older Genmon. Wait, did I just get a fucking full restore from pickup? Nice. At this rate, I'm gonna get leftovers, guys, before the second gym. Shit. So I got none of that right, then, Oh, those seemed like obvious picks, too. Is Gastrodon one of them? Like, you already told me Garchomp and Roserade. Those aren't included in those 3, right? You know what? Mega Togekiss, probably. So there's 3 Megas in Sinnoh that I'm not even... Weavile... Okay, so Weavile would be the one that is... from a previous gen. Or it's either Weavile or Frostlass, right? And then... Actually, it could be Mamoswine as well. I think we're pretty good here. We'll send in Sludger first. Hi, Albius. Welcome to the super duper ultra hyper electro dazzly happy boom time house of cheer. Just ignore all the super lame machinery junk. I need more banners and streamers and fireworks. Wait, is that a safety hazard? Who cares? Anyway, don't think I'll go easy on you just because you helped us out earlier. I have pride to uphold. As former captain cheerleader, the Onyx Trainers School honor depends on me. OTS, we represent. We pack a punch and don't relent. So, alright, I'm wired, so let's fight. The previous Evo is Frostlass, yeah. I've always thought Frostlass needs something. Oh, not Charge Beam, we gotta end this shit now. Sludge should be able to knock it out. Ori, Corey, whatever that is. If it's a flying type, I know it doesn't have Volt Absorb, so... But Tailwind is bad. Alright, yeah, so give me the details on Frostlass then. Oh, Nuzzle. That might be useful later on. Geodude, I figured. That's a shiny, nice. And then it's gone. Electrode already? Ooh. I have a plan to keep this guy down, so... Well, that plan is not doing well. What does Charm do again? Is it special attack or regular attack? Okay, that's not going to do anything for us here then. Aha, missed. Wow, Pachirisu actually came in clutch here. Frostlass, Ice Ghost, Fur Coat. Doesn't Fur Coat, isn't that the ability that's like, you take less damage from physical moves? So 70 HP, 80 defense, 120 special attack and special defense, and 140 speed. Nice. I always liked Frostlass. Half physical damage taken, period. Nice. Oh, we're just missing every fucking attack that we don't need to miss. Whatever, I'm gonna go take a power nap. Oh right, fine. Take your whatchamacallit badge. The Volt badge. The Thingamajigger badge makes stuff happen, and it also allows you to use this thing. I need coffee. Oh, it allows you to use TMX cut outside of battle. Volt badge, Pokemon up to level 25 will obey you. And then Charge Beam, one of the best electric moves. This is such a power move, man. Good night. Okay. So, the other two are... I probably would have come around to Driftblim at some point, and then Carnivine, no. I would never have considered Carnivine. Because Driftblim I would have come around to, because that's just one of the like more prominent Pokemon from Sinnoh that's not just an evolution of a previous gen. But Carnivine, no. Never would have fucking saw that one coming. Grass Dark with Strongjaw, though, apparently, I'm betting. Albius, did you just win your first badge? Congratulations. It only gets harder from here, though. I was thinking about challenging Julia and myself as well, but then I heard something awful. Apparently something is happening in the Obsidian Ward. Something about plants growing out of control, attacking people, and locking down the park. I was just heading over there to see if there's anything I can do to help. It's east from the Grand Hall if you want to come too. For now, take care. Get repels now, which is nice. Alright, time to beat the new trainers on the bridge. So, Driftblim and Carnivine. Carnivine, like I said, Strongjaw, Grass Dark. 1.25 damage to ball, bomb, and explosion attacks from Driftblim. That's actually pretty unique. That's pretty clever, considering what dirigibles and blimps were used for. 150 HP and a special attack is crazy. 90 speed's alright. So yeah, Shadow Ball from that thing hits hard as shit. I was gonna go help, but this guy won't even let me in. Ma'am, I'm under strict orders not to let civilians into this area, even well-intentioned ones. Road to hell and all that. And how do you expect anything to get done? By your own admission, there are people trapped in there struggling, and you're keeping the ones who want to help locked out? Carnivine. Grass Dark ability innards out. Oh, Pukamaru's thing. 91 HP, 166 attack, 114 defense, and 26 speed. 100% that Mega Sprite is like it rooting itself in the ground or something. And then, what did you say earlier? 2 from Gen 5. The desire to better a given circumstance remains entirely uncorrelated with the ability to do so. Confounding variables in any situation contribute to unpredictability and decreased control. This principle holds doubly valid for the situation within Obsidia, wherein far too many unknowns yet exist to even begin to have just a rudimentary understanding of the scenario. Boy, am I glad to see you, Miss Florina. You think you could do something about these two? Albius has already demonstrated veritable competence in assisting in the takedown of a criminally organized facility. Wait, you did what? In the other case, however, no evidence has been provided to suggest that the benefit from allowing access to an additional party outweighs the associated risk. The risk itself is indisputable in demonstrated appearance, to say nothing of unforeseen factors. Upon what merit do you base the claim that you deserve access to highly volatile, still restricted area? I know you can't just let in every schmuck who wants to go through, but there are still people living in there. Right now, while we're sitting here arguing about it, those people need help more than ever. I'm not going to get in your way or mess anything up, but I think if there's even just one person who can use a helping hand right now, it's worth offering it. Answer accepted. Full credit. On the authority of the speaker, these two will be permitted passage to the Obsidia Ward. Objections? No, ma'am. Go right on ahead. Good luck in there. Oh, that worked. The speaker will brief you on the details of the situation, but the matter is best explained through observation. Let us proceed forward. Alright, so... sheer power. Oof. Oh yeah, oh never. I thought you meant the ability for a second there. So the 2 Unova ones, Electros and Hydreigon, would be my first 2 guess, but I can see Haxorus having one. Crocodile could definitely have one. Darmanitan could have one. Lilligant might. Braviary. Dumb as this one sounds, I could see them giving Clink Clane one. Alright, so... Pure Dragon and Pure... So it's, Druddigan and... Wow, it's Druddigan and Bear... It's either Beartic or Cryogonal. Fair enough, Druddigan could use one. It's... That Pokemon has nothing going for it. So it needs something. Oh, I can't... I need to get the TM for cut before I can start using this stuff. Alright. So there's this Pulse Tangrowth. Pulse is what it was, not Mega. So this still leads down here. Oh, they changed it. Instead of a bunch of rocks, it's just a gate now. You know, Woobat's not that bad. Alright, we'll name you Cyrus after the geek from GX. Alright. Escape rope. Druddigan, Dragon Steel, Tough Claws, 160 attack, but 35 speed. So it's just a really tough mon to kill that's really slow, and then can hit really hard. Not gonna lie, 160 attack with Tough Claws sounds ridiculous. I don't know how to get you a Furret, my friend. That's not happening anytime soon. Beartic, Ice Fighting, Water Bubble. Ooh. 165 attack, 112 defense. Beartic cannot be Trick Roomed like Druddigan, but that thing can really pack a punch with that. And then Water Bubble, yeah. It's going to be defensive as hell with Water Bubble. And then... oh, damn. Oh, they changed this place. Oh, it's an instanced area now? Cool. Oh, this is, oh, I just came through here a bit ago and it wasn't like this at all. As previously stated, it is better seen than told. Obsidia Park is one of the single largest collection of flora within official city limits. However, it is merely that, a park. Under normal circumstances, it is nothing like the malignant tangle here displayed. Similar conditions have already been observed in the Jasper and Beryl wards as well, hence the current lockdown. How did this happen? Witnesses reported several suspicious individuals hauling a large machine to the center of the area prior to the incident. Current hypothesis, aforementioned subjects deliberately perpetuated spontaneous erratic growth of the target area with said device. Specific method of action unknown. Procedure, an explanatory party will traverse the growth and attempt to reach the device at the center. Obstacles, this speaker's primary colleague remains absent. Additionally, mutated flora possess significantly difficulty for traversal. This may be remedied through the use of TMX Cut. Said machine currently resides in the possession of aforementioned colleague. Directive, assisting parties should seek the above-mentioned colleague and obtain Cut. This speaker will remain here and monitor the situation in case of any additional sudden changes. So we need to look for the person who was cut. Where are they? Colleague was last known to be investigating rumors of the other suspicious individuals in the area. The speaker believes she had most recently been searching the area south of the given premises. Subject's name, Amaria. Oh, I've heard of her. She's a leader too, right? Long, bright teal hair? Correct. Okay, so we're looking for Amaria in the south here. We'll find her quicker if we split up, so I'll go ahead and get started. Good luck. Alright, so... base 160 attack, yeah. Like, that Druddigan sounds like it's just going to destroy everything. So, I'm going to end it here. I have to go in with some friends and watch Raw later, so I get something to eat before that. Tomorrow I will be streaming Pokemon Rejuvenation, and then I will stream Reborn again at around... well, actually I'll start streaming Reborn probably 2 hours from now on Wednesday. So that will probably... I'll probably get to the second gym on that one. Or maybe a little past the second gym. Oh, to quick over Sunflora and Roseade since I didn't. Sunflora, Grass Fire, Ability Berserk. So yeah, just another slow Trick Room Pokemon. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Rose Raid. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's actually a pretty powerful ability. Heal block for 3 turns. So the idea is you go for Poison Jab. Is the entire line is physical in Empire. That's actually pretty cool. Because there are a lot of grass poison that are usually just like special, so Rose Raid being physical, you know, you just kind of need it. I will try Empire in the future when they'll probably be the next one I go for after I finish Reborn or Rejuvenation. I have no idea which one I'll finish first, by the way. It might be Reborn just because of like the quality of life stuff. But like I said, I will stream again in about 2 days. What is it? 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST, I believe. And then tomorrow's just gonna be Rejuvenation on YouTube. But thank you for showing up to the stream, man. I will see all y'all later. And for everyone on the VOD, Thank you for watching the VOD, and peace.